at Mountain Gardens in late August. This herb is just recently coming into bloom. This is Sigesbeckia orientalis. It's a Chinese herb. Shixian Cao is the Chinese name, and it's in the category of herbs for dispelling wind dampness. So this is a very easily grown herb, and in fact it's kind of a weed. It's an annual. It's gotten rather weedy in this garden, mostly because we haven't clamped down on it enough probably. So very easily grown from seeds in the aster family. Little tiny flowers. We'll show you a close-up. So it's a weed that you might want to have in your garden. It does a number of interesting things. So it dispels wind damp is the big category that's in, and wind dampness is like pain, numbness, spasms, whatever, especially of the lower extremities. Wind dampness would to some extent equate with what we might call rheumatism. Pain in the lower extremities that gets worse in the winter and in damp weather. So this herb is used for that, but it has some other uses as well. It cools heat. It's a cooling herb. Stops itching. It's used for sores due to damp heat and any kind of damp heat problems. Sores typically. And then and stops itching, which is sometimes caused by damp heat. And then it also has the property of calming the spirit, which is yet another use for it. So in calming the spirit, what it does is address ascendant liver yang, which is associated with different kinds of emotional problems. Too much yang and it flares upwards. It can lead to headaches and dizziness and what we might call hypertension. Even high blood pressure, so this herb can be used for all these conditions. One combination is with prunella, shakucao, and another combination is with clerodendron, which we'll look at momentarily, cho wu tong. That combination specifically has a synergistic action which addresses both the wind dampness and hypertension, which a lot of people have issues with. So just a very handy herb to have in your garden, particularly if you're a Chinese herb practitioner, but even if not, you might want to, if you have hypertension issues or wind damp condition problems, this is an easy herb to have naturalized in your garden. This is about as big as it gets. It's going to be covered with flowers, and as I said, it's extremely easy to grow from seed. Once you get it going, you'll never need to plant it again. And we're going to look next at the clerodendron, which is used very often in combination with this for addressing hypertension, ascendant liver yang, etc. That's Sigesbeckia.